Hello semua, apa khabar? The word it in English is used very frequently in sentences. So how is it translated in Malay? For example, the sentence, it is in the room, or where is it? So what are these sentences in Malay? So in short, in a lot of cases, we omit the word it altogether. There's no reference at all in a sentence. For example, for the question, where is it? The Malay language likes to keep it short, especially in spoken Malay. So instead of asking, where is it? We just keep it simple and ask, where? So the equivalent of this in Malay would be, mana? Or, dekat mana? But that's when the parties involved know what they are talking about, what the conversation is referring to. To make it more specific, instead of asking where is it, the word it would be replaced by the actual object itself. Where is your book? So instead of just asking mana, in order to be more specific, we ask mana buku awak? Mana buku awak? And if the answer is it is in the room, again, to keep it simple, a lot of Malay speakers would just make reference to in the room as an answer, dalam bilik, and omit the word it altogether. But we can say buku saya dalam bilik. Buku saya dalam bilik. If you want to make a full sentence with a reference of my book is in the room. And this is similar with any other objects. If you want to ask where is the bag or where is the cat, so you ask mana bag tu or mana kucing tu. The answer may be just simply dalam bilik, which is in the room, or if you want to be specific, answering where is the cat, kucing tu dalam bilik. Now, in English, there will also be questions of how some events or some happenings, and people may ask, how was it? So it here can refer to a specific event like an exam or a concert or an interview. So in Malay, similar to the example earlier, if we know the context of the conversation, you're asking about a test, for example. You can just omit the word it here. You can just ask, macam mana? Macam mana? So macam mana is the question word for how. An elaboration of this, if in the context of the person asked is not sure about the question, we can have a dialogue like this. How was it? How was what? How was the test earlier? So in Malay that is macam mana? Macam mana apa? Macam mana ujian tadi? So macam mana apa is how was what, and macam mana ujian tadi is how was the test earlier. So in short, a conversational Malay would typically keep sentences short. If someone asks, do you see it? In Malay, it can be simply nampak as a question. Nampak means to see. Or nampak ke tak? So this is more specific in English if it's do you see it or not? And that is nampak ke tak? See or not. Okay? However, there would be an argument that there is a word for it in Malay, and that is the word ia. Ia. So ia can be used for he, she, or it. It is sleeping, for example. You can say ia tengah tidur. Ia tengah tidur. So of course, this can also refer to he is sleeping or she is sleeping. It is under the tree. Ia bawah pokok. Ia bawah pokok. Again, if you know the context of the conversation, what we are referring ia to or it is to, we can just say bawah pokok, which is under the tree. If you don't know what the context is, you can be specific. For example, the bicycle is under the tree. Basikal tu bawah pokok. Basikal tu bawah pokok. Or if you want to say, it is just a small snake. How do you say this in Malay? So just here is cuma or hanya. Small snake would be ular kecil or ular kecil. Ia cuma ular kecil. Ia cuma ular kecil. Or a more casual way to say this in Malay would be ular kecil je. Ular kecil je. And as you can see, we omit the word ia here in reference to the word it for English. Okay, there's also a way to describe the weather using it in English. For example, it is hot or it is raining. So we'll look at this in our next lesson on how we describe the weather in Malay. All right, see you in the next lesson.